Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is the Polish Peacekeepers. Alright, so he's heading to Marienburg again. I can't actually catch him because I'm too slow. But we can head over to Danzig and prevent that siege from falling back. We could also just do this sneakiness, which is a lot faster. Certainly. And yeah, I think we will take a military idea. Thank you. Cavalry cost goes down. Sweet. We now have 30% cavalry combat ability, which is pretty good. And we're running away from the Muscovite army because he did take Tech 5. And I'm hoping I could just get my ticking war score from battles over here with this guy and then avoid fighting him. So we're going to head over to defensive terrain behind a bunch of rivers and just hope that we're safe there. Assuming supply is good. Should be, yeah. Alright, you are heading to Warmia. Okay, we'll stay here then. Alright, let's do this fight. Got no river crossing, flat terrain. He is narrower than I am. I'm wondering exactly how this is going to deploy all of our units, because we do have 6 cav. I hope that it doesn't do the thing where it only deploys 4 cav, because that's our flanking range. I'm gonna guarantee that doesn't happen, I think. He's got, what has he got in there? He's got 14 combat width, versus my 16 combat width. Okay, so we're actually fine then. It'll deploy fine no matter what. I'm overthinking it. I'm just not used to having more than just, 2 cav. It feels very strange. So we show up. Jan rolls a 4 in the fire phase, but we don't care about fire phase because that's fine. And we have an advantage in both phases, it looks like. Yes. That 30% cavalry flanking ability. Kick ass in the shock phase. Nice! 9. They said 9. It's like what's his name again? All over again. It's like Victor Jankowski. And then another 9 in the fire phase. Wow, Jan, you are impressive. Ludwig is rolling 9s, trying desperately to save himself, and unfortunately our cav are too far away to be able to flank now. Please give me cavalry flanking ability trait. That'd be great. I can't really not do this when I know that it's possible. I feel guilty every time I do it, but it's a thing you can do, and so why wouldn't you do it? He's gonna retreat to Marienburg for sure. Okay, so that is still not enough war score for ticking stuff. Unless we were able to pick off one of these tiny stacks up here. I'm gonna head to Ula in hopes that we actually have an opportunity to pick an army off. He's actually going to Kelmno. Why would he be going to Kelmno unless he's going over to here? It's defensive terrain for him, but... now he is trying to march to Marienburg now. Okay, we're losing quite a bit of money to reinforce this army. We don't need this many men, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and... consolidate the regular infantry out. Are you gonna just hang out there? It's actually kind of smart. Nope, it's not. Provence cedes Provence to the Papal State. Provence pays the Papal State war reps. Man, Provence is, Does Provence even exist anymore? Does he have a province somewhere? There he is. Look at that. He's got Anjou and Barrois. So he still does exist, barely. So I don't yet have enough war... oh, he's assaulting. Wow. Luini's not gonna like that. It's like he's not going to give me an easy pickoff, is he? It's the only way that I can get to Danzig. We do have a couple siege pip guys. Well, 3 of them, in fact. We could just siege down another fort. It's flat terrain. We'd suffer quite a bit of attrition to do so. But it could be done. I think for now, though, let's just back off by a province and see if we can get one more battle from the Teutonic Order. Definitely want to avoid battles with these guys. But they're doing a pretty damn good job of hauling together a huge army. He's gonna let me do it again, isn't he? So nice of him. Oh, what? We stuck. Oh, jeez. Darn zone of control things. Well, hopefully they go into carpet siege mode and let me pick off like a 2-stack or something, because that'll be worth 3 war score. We could chance this engagement. Defensive terrain, though, which I don't really like. I think we'll wait. Lithuania can suffer, you know, another 5 war exhaustion. That's fine. It's like every time I go this way, he's such a little jerk. Keeps on hiding from me. Look at that. Another wall breach. Wow. Are you going to assault again? I bet he does. Now Denmark is piling on Novgorod. Great. Interesting. What are you up to? You're going to let me pick off that cav by 1 day. That's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for this free war score. That's excellent. No, Jan, what? Land fire damage? What the hell's wrong with you, man? You're a cavalry leader. Come on. What is this nonsense, huh? Not cool at all, man. Lithuania's not really liking how this war's going right now, I can tell you that much. Need you to make up your mind, sir. Where are you going to let me fight you next? Okay, it looks like we're doing the Warmia thing. Maybe. Third, fourth, second. We'll see if we can pick off this army here. He still doesn't have the zone of control knocked down in Polotsk, and this army's going south, so we could maybe get to Mstislav and take the 4-stack pretty safely. Let's put our secondary general here. Our secondary general is actually my leader. Austria has embraced the Renaissance. Okay. We should be seeing that start to spread a lot faster up here. We're friends with Bohemia, so it will get to me straight away. Silesia doesn't exist anymore, so we have a direct border with someone who should inherit it very soon. What's this all about? Ah, the Polish inheritance of Mazovia. Make it a personal royal fiefdom. Gain an extra local development cost minus 10% in our capital. Till the end of the game. Nice. Okay, there is a lack of a fort here. These armies are 2 provinces away that way. I think we take that fight. And he's not assaulting this time. We arrive, we suffer the casualties for 1 day, but this little bastard is just too fast. I can't stop him from escaping from me. Not the greatest fight. We lost more men than we killed by far, but we get the war score because that's what this war is all about. Disaster's still going pretty slowly, I hope, right? Yeah, just two per tick. We've got an army marching into Smolensk. It's a 1-stack on the 22nd. We'll gladly fight that. And we finally caught them. Yes! 14 on 14. Jan with his weird fire damage modifier is going to do a 4 versus a 4 in the first phase, and then what? A 9 versus an 8. We'll take that. We want... Well, we'd prefer for him to roll a 0, but anytime we roll high, then we're going to kick ass, I think. We're not fast enough to catch this. $10 versus a 0 in that fire phase. Wow. That's brutal. We did catch that army. It said we weren't going to, but we did. Excellent. This battle is taking a surprisingly large amount of time, considering that, Lithuania, why are you putting your weakest troops in the center? That doesn't make sense. Like, that's really dumb. This is not ideal, because now we're going to end up being the defender against an equal-sized army. I mean, we get 3 war score from that. That part's good, but... Battle's happening on the 21st. There's no way we can get out. Absolutely not. Alright, well, good luck, Lithuania. Roll well, please. And actually, you know what? Let's get Jan over there. I can't, because it's not friendly territory right now. You gonna let me finally kill you, please? I hope. Alright, excellent. We get there before the end of the month. That's great! Even if this battle goes really poorly, we've got a nice, beautiful stack wipe on the Teutons over here. Now, how much is the occupation of what's it called worth? Königsberg's worth 6 war score. If I piece him out separately, then we'll lose that war score. But I have to piece him out separately. He's obviously gonna be... He wants out now because he's lost his entire army. Okay, so if we negotiate with them, I want them to break up their alliances with who? Definitely Bohemia and Denmark. Muscovy... It's not that important, I think. We're already at war with these two together right now anyway, and say I declare war on the Livonians next... Not the Livonians, sorry, the Teutons next time. It's not going to be a problem because they're closer to me than Muscovy is, and we could get a ticking war score, and it would be fine. So I think we just need to wait for this. So, So we'll spread out wherever we can. This battle is going to resolve how, I wonder? Not well, I'm expecting. We're about to take a second fort. Yeah, we gotta get out of here, I think. That's an unfortunate situation. That battle, if Lithuania hadn't deployed like 2 troops in the center that had no morale at all, then that would be pretty good. Like no troops at all, really. All right, let's knock the Teutons out. So they annul their treaties with Denmark and Bohemia. Sounds good. We get 2 prestige, and we'll take 100 ducats. I probably could have waited a little bit longer to get occupied besieged provinces on that other fort, but I just wanted to end that war. I also probably could have milked him. I could have left him with provinces unoccupied so that he'd keep training 1 stacks, and then we could murder those for ticking for war score. As is, though, we got the ticking war score and we got 23 war score from battles. Even if Lithuania gets like really occupied, that's fine. It doesn't really matter that much. It doesn't affect my enthusiasm. I mean, it does matter. Let me be more clear. Okay, disaster is at what? We're at 18%. Pomerania has no air and he's 61. Interesting. Castile, 36 with no air. Kind of wish that I had the control of the Curia or something so that I could maybe fish for a royal marriage. Enrique being 36, that's kind of tempting. You know what? We're doing fine on diplo points. I'm gonna... No. Never mind. Castilian ruler is infertile, -20. Neutral attitude, -20. Now let's improve with him anyway, just because maybe in a year or 2 it'll still be going and I'll think it's a good idea at that point. All right, the cavalry are literally going to arrive. So we're only allowed to have 50-50. We're pretty close to that right now. We need to park somewhere, let's see. We need to park the majority of this army in Lithuania's territory, otherwise he can't reinforce. I'm assuming he still has some manpower. He should. Oh yeah, he definitely has tons. This guy is going to help so much. This 4 maneuver allowing me to not worry about so many rivers. Yeah, I think we just take the fight. It's bad terrain, but I think we can win the fight before they can reinforce. They're not even gonna try to. They don't want to. Easy. 400 manpower to kill that whole army. Excellent. Okay, so I've already done my job. Really, all I wanted to do was separate the Teutons from everyone else. I didn't really do much to Muscovy, but we have enough war score. We could probably get a white peace soon. Because, like, I don't want anything else from Muscovy. I mean, I would love money. He's not my rival. Lithuania has no claims on him. We don't occupy any forts at all, so I can't demand land anyway. I could get involved with the Danish. In fact, the Danish have no ally right now. I could declare war directly on my rival, and it'd be very difficult for me to get to his capital because he's going to have naval superiority. But we know his army's going to be over here. We could get 40 war score from battles if we're just very cautious about the battles that we take, and then use that for Humiliate, maybe, for Age of Discovery modifier. It could work. I would like to end this war soon because I'm worried about Lithuania. We have a cardinal minister. Clergy gain influence. They're currently at 79. We get cardinal in administration, missionary strength bonus, more papal influence, cheaper stab, or just gain 10 prestige. 10 prestige is morale of armies, which is pretty good. How much more land do we have to convert? 3 provinces. I think I'm gonna take the prestige. I'm a little worried about that army reinforcing as I try to engage this army. Let's try to pick off the 4 stack of reinforcement infantry. Those are probably mercs, if I had to guess. Nice, we caught him by 1 day. And he's already locked going in the wrong direction. Perfect. Mercs. Mercenary, regular. Only 1 merc in there. Excellent. So that's 3,000 of his manpower burned. And this garrison is really weak, and it's defensive. We could go over there and try to take that back. We've got multiple siege pip leaders. Yeah, I think we let Lithuania reinforce there with the siege pip guy. 4.5 war score to kill 4 troops. That's crazy. Alright, so he'll take a white peace right now. Actually, he'll give me money. Okay, in that case, I think we push for... Can't get to his capital because it's occupied fort in Smolensk. But we can occupy and besiege that. Let's occupy and besiege both forts. Maybe we get lucky and these guys separate again. How are we doing on ticking war score? We're 2 months away from the next tick. Yeah, you know what? I could fight more and then have no manpower for the upcoming wars, or I could just get out now and call it good. So, yeah. $75% cost for monetary reparations and concessions of defeat. I would love a concession of defeat, actually. 20 prestige for that, for 8 war score would be amazing. Let's go for that. That's way more important than a little bit of money. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here, and I'm gonna think about exactly how I want to wrap this war up, because I think I need to think a little bit. So, let me know what your thoughts are. I'll see you guys in the next episode, though. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.